Why did you do that? Why do you always do that? Why do you always leave me unfinished, less than whole, empty, broken, ashamed? You always leave me less than okay. You said it's okay not to be okay. Maybe it is. But leaving someone far from fine, less than okay, is definitely not okay. You wrap trash in pretty paper and tie it with a bow. You feed me lies, handmade with artificial love. You give me the media's definition of beauty, more so perfection, and tell me every way that I am not. Why do you do this? Leave me less than okay. Why do you think this is more than okay? Here I am, in a room full of people, crowded, yet alone. A somber feeling on a bright day. I can't stand it any longer. I'm done feeling this way. This isn't where it ends. I will no longer settle for less than my ideal. My past will no longer determine my future. I will no longer see my scars as open wounds. I realize now that all these walls around me aren't entirely built by those who hurt me, but also by my fear that others will. It's not always that people won't take the chance to change the situation, but the fact that sometimes we don't let them. I'm done assigning personalities to people and done letting others do the same to me. I will no longer submit to the fake identity society has made me to be. I'm done being afraid of everything, and I'm done with this simple life. I'm ready for new experiences, whether good or bad, and second chances. I'm ready to break down these walls and finally see the sun again as every brick falls. I will no longer settle for less than okay.
Yes, she does kind of have like a life outside of the scene that you get. She's a very secluded person. Like this entire like scene is about her like welcoming herself into the world and kind of like welcoming the world into her life more. So she isn't a very like social person, and she doesn't always like go out and hang out with friends all the time, but she does like have, I would suggest, like maybe an older sibling and then her parents. I would suggest so that maybe like her parents would work all the time and stuff like that, so she's kind of more secluded to herself with her family too, which is why she feels so alone. I think she is like me in a way that she was kind of afraid to like open up and stuff like that to the world and like let people see who she really is, but she's also learning along the way that in order to have the world be okay with you and you be okay with like everybody else, you know, you kind of have to show who you really are, your true colors, and you have to be okay with people not liking that sometimes. There were plenty of moments where I was just like, no, I want to quit. This is not it. Writing is not for me. But I think my mom has really helped me throughout all of this because she's always kind of been there. Like she also writes and she like read a lot to me when I was a like younger kid because I'm still a kid, but yeah, and she really kind of turned it around for me, and she said, look what your writing is all about, look what you're telling other people, you need to take this into account for yourself too. Like, you're gonna be okay, everything is okay, I love you, so many other people love you, you're loved and you're good enough. And that really helped turn it around for me, because I was trying, like, she helped me to believe what I was telling everybody else through this. %. I in the end, like, it was a train wreck for me, like, in every little bits here and there, but in the end, I 100% love it. Theater has always been a big, huge part of my life, and to be able to say, like, yes, I wrote this, yes, people are acting it out, that's like a really huge, big deal for me. Definitely one horse-sized duck, because I feel like horses, they are mighty. Even like if it's like just a pony, like Shetland ponies even, like little babies, those horses, they can be tiny but mighty, and you don't want to get kicked by those horses at all, anything like that. And they can bite, because I've ridden before. So definitely probably a duck, because no matter how big the duck is, just give it some bread and it's good.